Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 delivery. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson Cano.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Waka a check at first, and this ball's right past him at first base. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Haniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Wacha,
Pitcher.
as he'll get his first
Michael
opportunity in this one.
Wacha.
Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Second baseman,
Ready for
number
another
16,
chance. Colton Wong looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dan Vogelbach.
Leading off
He'll
for
try
Seattle,
to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Dan Vogelbach.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamble comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he botches it. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Zunino.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, number 18.
So striding forward now, Hisashi Iwakuma. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hisashi Iwakuma goes down for out number 2 in the top half. D. Gordon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the throw sails right past him at the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 25.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Fowler, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gordon ranging back to the track. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Jed Jerko as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Michael Wacha. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vogelback is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Robinson Cano.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. DeLong scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that Colton Wong will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wong.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gordon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-2 once more. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-0 now. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Baseman number 13, Matt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dan Vogelbach. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dan Vogelbach.
First offering on its way. Way out in front.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring
fielder,
up Ben Gamble.
Ben
1 for
Gamble.
2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Waka is under it near the mound. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now.
18,
Hisashi Iwakuma. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Iwakuma, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded to first. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Juan Nicasio is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here it comes. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Coming in is Haniger.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Digging into. Try it again. Robinson Cano. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 70, Tyler.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. No problem here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Nelson Cruz will get a chance with a run in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Number 26, Bud Norris.
Grounded back up the middle. DeLong takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? DeLong has got it and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Into the box.
Leading
Bud
up,
Norris.
your attention, please.
He's newly entered into the. Greg Garcia.
Norris, number 35.
James
Greg
Pazos
Garcia.
gets the call. From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set. Jose Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
16.
Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Mike Morin enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And they'll step off and go to third here. And he just manages to get his hand in. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Center fielder,
so striding
20.
in, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cano for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Carpenter, your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mark Zepchinski.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow grounder to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Cardinals.
At the plate, Dan Vogelback.
Sean Gilmartin.
Ryan Healy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hard hit at third. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Paul DeLong.
Drilled to the right side, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard on the ground towards short, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3. Called, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 41
for the Cardinals. Number 41.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dominic Leone.
Now pitching for the
Now to
Cardinals.
the plate, Mark
Number
Zepchinski.
55.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Mike Ford is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's D. Gordon now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go ahead run. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go ahead run moves into scoring position here. Gene Segura standing in. On the night he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So a runner at second. 2 down now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hey now.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Cano is on his way home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura onto the grass. He's got it one away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Line to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ozuna.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back on it and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So digging in now, Paul DeLong. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mark Zepchinski. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Dominic Leone. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.